What's up, y'all? I just want to talk about this bad blood within families because the shit is abhorrent. It's terrible as fuck. It's some motion. It's a curse. For real. And it's silly and it's petty and it's terrible. However, you can't expect somebody to know what they don't know. This is what me and the law always agreeing on. Is that people have a really bad habit. It's kind of like he created you a certain type of way so you can't get away with certain shit and you end up getting yourself caught. You end up really fucking yourself at the end of the day because you can be in a room, you can be in secret calls, you can talk to somebody off the grid, all that shit. However, if it's a group or a remnant of people that know more than the persons that they're trying to kill or do something to, and that person doesn't know, you can't charge them for picking up shit, using their gut, using their instincts, using primal nature, using reading subtleties, reading everything because they feel something. They're using really what God gave them to survive. So a motherfucker would be mad at me for saying certain shit. However, how am I to know if I gotta feel my way through everything? Everything is braille for me. I'm always in a dark hallway, feeling my way through. If y'all want to look at the movie Ray Charles with Jamie Foxx, see how he would hit the wall with his foot to know where he was at. He had them pay him in all ones so he'd know they wasn't cheating him out of his money. There's certain things that he had to do because he didn't have sight. When you a seer, you kind of operate the same motherfucking way. You have to feel yourself being woke up in the middle of the night. What is this? You got to feel, you know what I'm saying, heavy energy. And you got to stay grounded. You feel all kind of subtleties like an animal that knows that a storm is coming or earthquake or something. They take to the hills. You understand? It's like that. If that's how I'm reading and I lash out and come out, I mean, what you expect me to do when I know it's motherfuckers out here trying to kill me that call themselves my family? So people out there, don't be too swayed by what the Bible call their impetuous looks, their bad vibes, they're rolling their eyes up in their head and all that shit. It's really them trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with them. That's why I say they roll their eyes up in their head all the motherfucking time, because it's really them trying to understand what is their motherfucking problem. It ain't always a Tupac look of disgust or sick of this shit or here we go again. No, it's a motherfucker trying to figure out what in the fuck is wrong with their brain functioning and who turned it off. More than likely, you turned it off and God kept it off because you are a fucking murderer. Trying to kill people that never done nothing to you. I have never done anything to anybody that I say I love, and everybody that I meet, I tell them I love you because I mean it. Hurt them for what? They're not my creation for me to do anything to them. The only person I was responsible for chastising were people that was up under my responsibility, which is my son and sometimes my sister, quote unquote, kids, but I didn't whoop them. That wasn't my job. My job was to lead them right and not astray. And sometimes that came with tough love. But love nonetheless. Allah chastens whom he loves. So when a motherfucker on your ass, a lot of times it ain't them ragging on you. It's because they got love for you and they see you about to fuck up. And that's how I operate. Y'all poisoning the food. Why would you give somebody food? Why do you keep trying to kill me? What is y'all motherfucking problem? And a lot of times people don't know that people within your family be envious of y'all parents. And they didn't agree with y'all parents. And your father may have said something to a hoe ass uncle. You know what I'm saying? Your father may have said something to a bitch ass aunt. And I'm talking about in the 70s some motherfucking where. And you wasn't there. You might not have even been born. You understand? And that because they killed him off, you the next to go. Because when you don't deal with envy and enmity and hatred, it turns ugly and you don't got nowhere to go with it but to become a motherfucking killer. of that you think is your opposition or your enemy, and it be a straight up innocent person. Like Uncle Marvin said, and I'm gonna keep reiterating, talk to me, nigga, then we can see what's going on. You don't got to try to kill me and poison me with food and all this old other shit. Kane and Gladys, y'all got something to do with me getting arrested. Why are you so mad? Let me tell y'all elders how y'all don't play fair. If you feel like you can't help, y'all always want to know why you ain't asking us for help. Because I see something ain't right, first of all. And it's my job to take care of you. It's not your job to take care of me. That's how my mother raised me. That's the way it is. For me to have to ask people right now for money is disgraceful as hell. Because I'm capable of getting my own motherfucking money. If you squander my business and come after me like a wild patch of motherfucking hyenas, and I do shit to make money, because God gave me the gift to manifest it that way, because I am not a money hungry motherfucker, and I make sure that everybody eat when I got it. Why would you block me from getting my own money? I'm not asking for your money. You motherfuckers put people in position to have to beg you for something. You gonna kill them off. All this old weird thinking. You got me fucked up. If you think this is a trap house that I'm in and y'all gonna kill me while I'm here and nobody's gonna get me anything and I'm gonna eat rotten meat from Save-A-Lot because the beef was rotten. The eggs are poison. You can taste that shit. So y'all fucking with them farmers in the worst way. And who the fuck is y'all farmers to turn down all that money that Trump offered y'all? Billions of dollars. No. Well, you gonna see what Allah gonna do for you. Since it's no. Since you think he needs you. Since you think he needs you. But y'all the same fork-tongued, double-minded motherfuckers that'll tell y'all children, love the Lord. You gotta love the Lord. The things you doing, you smoking the devil's lettuce. You drinking, that is not right. And you motherfuckers was in the army, military, doing that same goddamn shit. Why do we keep having to have these stupid-ass conversations? Sacrilegious Negroes. Self-righteous hypocrites. Yeah, I'm naming names because you got me fucked up. And Allah ain't gonna kill you. No, that's too easy. You ain't done right to get killed. You done bad to repent before his majesty, and that's about it. I thought highly of a lot of people in my family, but clearly don't do that, because your heart to get fucked up if you don't hurry up and learn how to become attached to non-attachment. People will do some treacherous, crazy ass shit to you. You don't even know where all this coming from. And a lot of that shit be rooted way back with your parents kind of shit. For real. I don't know why they didn't like my father. My father was a licensed minister who made sure my mother's family could get money and feed their motherfucking self. But because he snorted cocaine, sold cocaine, laced his marijuana, smoked regular marijuana, and smoked dope, every time he smoked dope, every time he snorted a line of cocaine, every time he rolled up weed in a Bible verse out the Bible, he was talking to God. So in his mind, how he was cut, it's not your business. God see everything that I do. If I'm helping you to get money, just worry about that. Look at that aspect of me. But you ain't my judge to tell me nothing about what I'm doing. What you mean you care about me and don't want me to ruin my life when God see everything that I'm doing? And if he wants to chasten me or correct me, he can do it right here, right now, because I stay talking to him no matter what the fuck I'm doing. Do you understand? You motherfuckers do too much. And not enough at the same goddamn time. So me and Bud are in a trap house, basically. Kill off the ones that seem to be angelic in quality or close to God. That's what y'all doing. That's what y'all think y'all doing. You're not. God is sufficient, bro. You ain't doing nothing but showing your horns over and over again, trying to get yourself murked. And he's not going to kill you. And I'm not into that weird shit. Like I said, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. And if I talk like that, I'm talking to some motherfuckers that's coming a little bit too hard. And you may be in the group with them and get your head smacked into a migraine, but that's about as far as it go. I don't have the authority to kill people that God says no. You understand? Y'all need to be real careful with this bad blood in families. Y'all really do. Y'all really, really do. And ain't nobody had no business getting in my business as far as a man is concerned. Everybody really should have shut the fuck up. And you can't even share shit. You can't share that you met somebody new. You can't bring them to dinner because they might poison the food because that person is a little bit too much for them. Or they so busy always looking into Akashic records or looking in the roots to see what it hit for, to see if they can go up against that kind of family. All kind of shit they don't got no business doing because some of y'all do not do that to them. It's just facts. If somebody were to ask me the the details on each and every one of my family members, the amount of shit that I know would be minimal because I mind my business. I'm not intrusive. I don't cross boundaries. I just don't. If you don't deal with that ugly disease called envy, that motherfucker gonna turn you into the worst murderer you could ever think of. And you gonna have to deal with every blood that you shed out this motherfucker. For nothing. Don't know how to just live and let live. Let bygones be bygones. Some of y'all hoes shit. Some of y'all so cowardice that somebody could have said something to you in the 70s and 80s and you didn't have the balls or the kahunas or the tits to talk to them straight up and say you don't like that. You couldn't contend. So you held it and you lashed out at them and killed them, from a distance with no hands and then plotted on their children. This going on in y'all families. And it's real blood family. Roots. And people act like you just got a deal. They do shit so that I can't smoke cigarettes. Sometimes Allah needs cigarettes. Him and the person that man Derek, that avatar Derek, he said I smoke a lot, but he was being sarcastic, and I understand where God be coming from because the way our humor is set up. And I was like, yeah, I know. You know what I mean? So, where you may think you would die, he'll make your motherfucking ass a paraplegic. So then you have to depend on people like people was waiting and depending on your motherfucking ass, but you was putting them in them situations so they couldn't get shit. You want them to have a cardiac arrest. You want them to die. You want to twist their stomach up and all this old weird, vile ass thinking going on in y'all motherfucking heads. And I ain't not once had a thought like that. So who the fuck is the real issue here? It damn sure ain't me because I speak on the demise and the traps you set for me, because I speak on the weapons you form against me. You goddamn right it's a free country and I can say what the fuck I want to. And yeah, you goddamn right you can do what the fuck you want to. However, I'm just letting you know that it ain't fair and it's trifling and disgraceful as hell. And I don't give a fuck if you 100 years old. I'll tell you to your motherfucking face. But you won't come around, cowards, because you know you dead wrong. But yet you are seeing rotten food in the motherfucking mail. Kind of shit is that? What about leave me the fuck alone, don't you get? What the fuck is your problem? What the fuck you got it out for me for? Because I speak truth. You ain't power, but I speak truth. You ain't power for me to speak to, but I speak truth like the fuck I said. When it's pertaining to me, because I mind my motherfucking business. That's why. And I name names around this bitch. So what? You got my name on a jar, on a dial, on a goddamn slab of wood with a lamb stuffed animal on it. Why not? I'm the favorite. Since when? I'm nobody's favorite. You's a motherfucking lie. Nobody but God's, maybe. Because I'm humble with that shit. You motherfuckers play real motherfucking dirty. And you motherfuckers got a problem with your creator. That's your problem. But he don't like being around bad vibes. If you didn't know, now you know. Fuck you more serious than the creator of all the worlds, heavens and the earth and the cosmos and everything that creep and crawl. You gotta be stupid. You should really pipe down and enjoy the fucking ride. Right. Ancestors saying holla fucking lujah. Because you motherfuckers is out of line. Been out of line. Bunch of fucking killers. For real. Yeah, this coming from off top. Don't worry about it, bitch. Obsessed with Elijah the wrong fucking way. Because it ain't nothing but envy and enmity in your motherfucking hearts. With all the rumors you spread on him that he was a madman and he was crazy. You can't put your mouth on God's chosen. Didn't he tell you? But y'all stay with that thumb thumping the back of that book. You mad because you ain't one of them? How'd you lose your spot, Flash? Being a coward because he hates those. Pick up the Holy Quran if you ain't already got one. And look at it, bitch. Exactly, Allah. What do you think you're doing? Do you know you are a grain of sand in the grand scheme of life, just like everybody else? Them speckles in the background of this motherfucking card? Who the fuck you think you is, man? For real. It's a difference between a person that know they ain't nothing and a person that think they something. And the motherfuckers that think they something always trying to tell the humble people to be more humble. Get down on the ground. Lick the vomit. You ain't getting no food. Eat this rotten food. Literally, they made the refrigerator go out in this motherfucking property that I'm in. Just like they made the motherfucking refrigerator go out in the other property that I was in. And it's linked to Hispanics like Allah told me. So he's showing me who in the bed with him. And these so-called, I was their favorite niece. You's a motherfucking lie. I'm disposable, honey. I'm aware. And I still ain't giving a fuck. And had the audacity, Allah said, to say, I'm ungrateful for nothing. And laugh. Because they know the food is rotten. She ungrateful for nothing. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Some shit ain't funny, bro. You're just a whack job. And that's it. The fuck? I'm talking about shit happening before y'all was born or as a newborn shit happened. Y'all don't even know what the fuck it's about. Motherfuckers envious of y'all mothers and fathers within y'all family and killed off y'all parents and now trying to kill y'all. I'm telling you the truth, bro. It's true. They hire their kids to try to kill you too. You think that's your favorite cousin? You think they love you? No, the fuck they don't. You don't tell God when to rise above nothing. You don't have nothing to say. You really don't. Rise above nothing when you keep doing the same motherfucking shit. What the fuck you keep trying to kill me for? Like, what is your problem? Y'all trying to kill an archangel. Bud, y'all don't know Bud, but he my cousin. He is a fucking archangel, a warrior angel. You don't want to rile them up. You have a fucking situation. He won't give a fuck who you is. Because he ultimately works for God. And he do some Osho shit will tell you that he's a motherfucking atheist. He don't believe in God because he see how y'all play with him. And he ain't never trying to be in that boat with you niggas. He will act like he don't even believe in God. Do you understand what the fuck is going on here? You ain't the wisest motherfucker in the room. You don't know who the fuck you pushing out your pussy and your penis. Clearly. The fuck? Y'all gotta pay for all that y'all did to that angel. You really do. It ain't over, motherfuckers. Because you don't want it to be. Talk about rise above petty matters once it's out in the public. And you keep doing the same shit like you gonna kill a nigga in private and say, I loved it. What kind of shit is that? And y'all keep gang stalking me. You keep on. You ain't about to be gang stalking me up until no motherfucking 2029. You gotta be out your motherfucking mind, bitch. For real. Yeah, y'all were the reason I got arrested. One of the reasons, working with them motherfucking Hispanics. Because y'all envious as fuck of Sam Walton. On some shit that I ain't got nothing to do with. When Sammy just told me he owed me damn near close to $10,000 motherfucking dollars. And they got me for $500. And the last time they got me for like $2. Because I had spent damn near $3 on the shit that I did purchase. And he's still in the hole with me $10K. But we don't count no more. Because it's fun and it's alchemy. As long as I get what I need and I do the work to make sure people are safe in parking lots of Walmart and in Walmart. People getting shot and all kinds of shit. Y'all like that shit. Y'all rev it up a notch. That's where the fucking hub for America is at, where people can get mostly what they need, especially if they in the backwoods some motherfucking where. Walmart is they mall. Y'all know that shit. Back the fuck up with that envy. Pop your motherfucking self if you want to go so bad, and God will make it so that you still can't leave. Have a head wrap on. Make you a Muslim again like you know what the fuck it is. Who the fuck sells out God so they can continue to eat swine when you could be a Muslim and eat it and tell him the reasons why he know all about your trifling ass? Who the fuck sells God out for a pig? When you can eat it as a Muslim, you would just be eating the best of it. You motherfuckers are strange and rearranged. I tell you the truth. Yeah, I bet. Ain't no motherfucking solidarity. Ain't no honor amongst thieves and criminals and killers and envious maggots. The maggots don't even want you motherfuckers. So it's an ecology thing as well. Allah is merciful, even to maggots. They don't want all that. They are here for something connected to food source. They do not want you. So you might as well give it up on, I want to die. You ain't. You gonna deal with the shit you put out here. And the shit you continue to put out here. Since you want to be a motherfucking preacher to your kids. And y'all still in the Bible. He gonna save the young and kill off the old. Y'all envious of youth. Like you ain't never been young before. And Allah continues to walk the earth, seeing y'all doing the same goddamn shit, putting yourself in a fucking parable instead of having common sense and getting a clue that you're still living, despite what the scripture said. And then y'all crazy as fuck to say that the Old Testament was done away with because Jesus said that he came to fulfill the law. He didn't come to condemn shit, and he was covering a multitude of shit with love. But yet y'all keep going back to the Old Testament. Is it obliterated by Jesus' blood or ain't it? Why don't you figure it out? Moon girls. Moon girls. And Gladys, you playing a hell of a game. Don't play with my son and don't play with me. Don't play with my twin. Don't play with nothing over here. Because I ain't never played with you and Cain, and I ain't never played with y'all family. So don't play with mine. You disrespectful. And you think that age gives you the right. And it doesn't. It just makes you an old fool who can get checked in the public. Like I said, don't come for my motherfucking son. I knew y'all didn't like him from Jump Street. You came. She liked him because he was a Libra close to her birthday. But you did not like my son because you got a problem with my father. And you need to get on your motherfucking knees and repent before Almighty God Allah. And then holler at Alvin and ask him what the fuck the problem is, since you think he got one and he don't even know what the fuck it's all about. The fuck? You ain't gonna point out shit. You ain't coming to do shit. Mexicano, Hispanic, Spaniard, whatever the fuck you is. Stand down, bitch. You motherfuckers in East Lake that got them old weird ass cops on your squad didn't get an address out of me. And you want to know why you didn't get an address out of me? Not for my motherfucking safety, but for my cousin's safety, bitch. You don't need to know where his property at and what he got. And I'm still a thoroughbred loyal motherfucker on that shit. Cause I know you will get thrown in the motherfucking penitentiary in a minute, just like Eric Junebug. Oh, don't think I don't know. Oh, I know. I'm not dumb. Yeah, it's about time to give up that ghost. That's what the fuck it's about time for. Pick up the sword again and stab each other with it instead of everybody else. Everybody on your motherfucking ass, for real. They is. Yeah. Revealed like a motherfucker, and it could go up here, cause my twin ain't the real devil. Your motherfucking asses is. He been protecting me this whole motherfucking time from all the hits coming at my motherfucking ass whenever he got up from under that stupid shit he was up under, being my enemy at one time. It's true. You want to die? You're not gonna die. Oh no, you wish. No. Like I said, I would let a motherfucker go out of my one woman army with God by my side. Okay? I would dishonorably discharge a bitch and a bitch ass nigga from my motherfucking army, cause it's been just me and God, bitch. Before I deal with that old stupid shit. See, you motherfuckers think you just supposed to, you want to talk about the pilgrims and the Indians and shit, but let's talk about the motherfuckers that's slaughtering you at Thanksgiving. They don't want to talk about what happened last year or the year before that, or when the 70s happened, the 80s happened, and they hated your parents. Now they just want to let it blow over that one day and to pretend to be family and fuck around and have cyanide poisoning in the motherfucking dressing and the yams. Let's talk about that. Who got the yams, Kendrick? Let's talk about those collards, or should I say killer collards? Right. No love, no motherfucking wow. You don't love Eternal Dragonfly. You don't love me. You ain't love my mama, and you ain't love my daddy. You don't love my brother. You might love Lisa because she's wicked as hell. And she's agreeable with your nonsense, which is envy. Bunch of black widows that act like they don't like spiders. Sure you don't. Sure you don't. Yeah, we gonna turn it up a notch. It don't make no never man to me, because you shouldn't have never tried to set me up again. I was fine in my car. I was fine wiping my motherfucking ass and washing up with baby wipes like I was a motherfucking stripper. It ain't no problem, bitch. I ain't called you on the horn. I ain't called no motherfucking body till I got up around here. Junebug came over Rev house. What the fuck he doing over there? I didn't call him. How Eric know I'm outside? Why is he not happy with me being outside? Because he don't got no legs to stand on, because y'all stay throwing him in the penitentiary because his motherfucking divine mate is actually a white woman that he probably never met before. God forbid he try to find her. Oh, here he go again, back in the federal penitentiary for trying to find his woman. Oh, he had a gun this time. Well, I mean, they keep coming at him. He just trying to find his woman. My thoughts. Kind of shit. Exactly. Y'all hitting these motherfucking banks. Y'all fucking with Social Security and some more shit. Yeah, you is. Not everybody on the run. You know, who got the devil on the run? Muhammad got the devil on the run. Y'all wicked as hell. It don't make no damn sense. And want to be known for your wicked ass shit. trying to kill my son, get him sold off into human trafficking. This is the shit they do out of nowhere. This is what they do. You will be in your family, cool as fuck, thinking everybody cool. We love each other. Hey, cuz. Hey, auntie. Hey, unc, what's up, man? Oh, we about to have fun. Dominoes, nigga. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And then one day the bottom just fall out. They take your kid, lie on you, throw him in a motherfucking human trafficking ring. I'm talking about it's extensive. Kill your parents. You next. Just out of nowhere. And this is your real family. It's not no fake nothing. Who needs enemies? That's why I don't got no friends. What the fuck I need you for? And I got all these motherfucking enemies. I don't even need to take a chance on your ass. Turning coat. Hell no. I'll roll alone. Like I said, I got a better shot. The fuck? Wicked as hell. Wicked as hell. When I say wicked as hell, wicked as hell. Yeah, y'all did poison that food y'all gave Bud. Yes, you did. Y'all poison every motherfucking thing. Look at her motherfucking eyes. She out her motherfucking mind. Dress cute or not. The bitch is gone, bro. For real. Yeah, y'all are working with them farmers, telling them not to take the money. Or y'all dumb or are y'all stupid as long as y'all been waiting for a payout? Y'all dumb. I thought so. I thought y'all was sheep herders. Y'all turned into the sheep? Oh, okay. Say that then. Right. I guess y'all say they hoodoo ain't work with y'all. Y'all taking the money. They taking the money, Trump. They said that hoodoo shit, they ain't working with them. They said money to burn. I bet you'll get your motherfucking mind right. Especially when you was born to do it. Anything that you're born to do, you love to do. It's just overkill of having to do it. Not getting no vacation, not enjoying the fruits of your labor, not getting paid what you worth. I know all about it. I'm going through that shit right the fuck now. Hair was treacherous, but this spiritual thing, bitch, is the most treacherous shit you ever want to witness in your motherfucking life. That's why so many people were scared for me to quit hair, because they knew I was going to die. It's okay, because I lay it down. You know what I'm talking about? I don't try to save it. I lays it down. Clowns. Take back control of your motherfucking life. That's what y'all need to do. A lot of y'all that's leaning on, depending on some shit that ain't about shit. You ain't doing nothing but trying to kill your motherfucking ass every second of the day so they can get some money to stay, away from the food that's eatable kind of shit. Make sure they stay next to some good white folks so they can get the best of the best. You, eat shit and die. I don't give a fuck about you. It's just true. Somebody know it. Is that you, Miss Pope? Cora, is that you? You know it, don't you? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Real different bunch, baby. Real different bunch. Some of y'all twin flames know, or soul flames, whatever you want to call them. They know that y'all family is treacherous. They do the work on it, the root work. They know what they got to contend with. Y'all don't even know, honey, that they know. But they know. For real. And they are forced to be reckoned with. They really are. A lot of them are Christians. Even if you are Muslim, some of y'all twins are Christians. They know what they got to deal with. They stay chomping at the bit. And some of y'all been in exile and isolation just like me. Bed like a coffin. Bitch. Hey, Offset. Night after night alone, you'll find me. Hell, there is no problems. Night after night alone, you'll find me. Hell no, baby. That's the importance of Soul Tribe. Because Soul Tribe will be there for you when blood trying to murk your motherfucking ass. You hear me? This is how some people feel. Finding out what happened to them. Like people not liking their parents, they kill their parents off and they stuck around these people that's riding them like that man riding that bull in the background. Just trying to kill you. Ain't that something? And you getting tormented by these people. And some of y'all parents feel like that spiritual image. My baby, I left my baby down there with them. Yeah, it's real bad. It's real fucked up. Where you would think you could be left with an aunt, an uncle, a sister, a brother, some shit like that. Nah, not at all. They killers. They'll kill you off of their mortgage in a minute. They don't give a fuck about you, honey. And it's kind of like a psychopath, sociopathic thing because they kind of feed off of, it's like being a predator for real. When you a child, you may take to an uncle or an aunt, they love that shit because they know they're gonna kill you later. It's real scary movie-ish. Real terrible. Real sucker shit. Like a pedophile. Like a rapist, walk you down kind of shit. Make you think they love you and then the bottom fall out. It's real. It happened to me. So I'm just telling you, it can happen to you. It's something that I know black people into. I don't know about no other race because I ain't no other race outside of what's coursing through my veins that I ain't never ashamed of. I just don't hang out with Italians, Irish, Puerto Ricans, Africans, or Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't never scared no more because the truth done set you free. And a sucker been a sucker. Because who the fuck tries to kill innocent people that ain't had nothing but love for them? A sick man and a sick woman. That's all. Some of y'all ancestors sit around. Some of y'all mothers, grandmothers sit around and watch them plan y'all demise. Been planning it for a while. Let's just say they killed your mother off early and you was left with an aunt and uncle. Your mother around hearing everything they doing to try to kill you for money. You a child and they talking over your head like it ain't getting into your subconscious. That's why some of y'all click out of it all of a sudden because y'all been around them talking about murdering you and how they murdered your parents. They think you like a dog or a cat, which is stupid as fuck because dog and cats got ears. If you small, they think you can't hear. Or it's not affecting you when it is. Real dumb bunch. For real. Turn it loose. Go ahead and turn it loose. Because you know that's what you got to do. That's in reverse right there. Get free today, goddammit. And don't go, oh honey, they'll kill your baby off in a minute. They don't give a fuck about you. If y'all got any Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, aunts, uncles kind of shit, you get pregnant, they want you to get pregnant so they can kill the baby for some insurance money or do whatever. Put them in child trafficking, call C whatever that is. What is it? Child Family Service, CFS, Child Protective Services on you so that they can get some money off of it. They all tied up and wrapped up in this rotten ass way of life. You see she pregnant. What am I supposed to do? Well, go down there and get some welfare so you could get in the system and then they could come back later and take your baby and lie on you and you be an excellent mother and they know that, especially if some of y'all are Muslims and they Christians. The Holy Quran teaches us not to trust Christians. And it's sad because, you know, everybody ain't fucked up. However, you still got to keep one eye open. It's like a dog and a cat that they make natural enemies. This is the way it is. They be hell-bent on trying to make Jesus God. When Jesus was not God. Jesus was Jesus. He was a messenger. He was close to God. He would tell you he was. So it's not that where Allah came in the person of Farad Muhammad and Allah came in the person of who I witnessed with my own eyes as a man named Derek that worked at Sheets from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Willoughby Hills, Ohio. And he talked to me exactly like we talk without him being in a physical framework. Jesus was not God. He just had God in him. They'll try to trick people to make them think that he is God. He is not. He ain't no different than you and I. He just did a great work. And he told them, greater work shall they do, because they are the image and likeness of God. Ye are all God's children of the Most High God. Jesus was not Allah. He was the son of Allah. And he said that. The fuck? King of Swords. Know the differences. Then you wouldn't get tripped up by liars. You would know the truth, and the truth would set you free. Some of y'all are under judgment for trying to kill angels, seers, prophets. The chosen of God only means those who do the work of the Father, which means you submit yourself to do the will of God, which makes you a natural Muslim, even if you're calling yourselves Christians. Give me my money and get to work, because y'all got plenty of work to do. Y'all can't go back to Africa. They ain't never heard you. They spinning the fuck out of y'all, driving y'all crazy, cursing y'all lineages and some old shit, because they see what y'all on. They really is. Some of y'all parents, y'all mothers, know that y'all been in this situation. They don't like it at all, so they presenting you with what looks like a pinnacle. Some of y'all money been tied up by y'all wicked ass family members. And that's on Dr. King, bitch. You hear me? Oh, okay. Racing to get you. These motherfuckers out there mind, bro. Racing to win something. Just a rat race ass situation. In their own mind with this shit. Because don't nobody know what the fuck is going on. But them. And the bullshit they be on. We got a lot of work to clean up. I heard Bruce. So get busy. A whole ass burdensome situation. 10 of wands. Like a motherfucker. And the wheel keeps on spinning, honey. Because ain't nobody never gave a fuck. If people were honest. You understand me? Yeah, I need smokes. Because Allah do. Once I say Allah do, you just know that you in trouble if I don't get them. Whoever. That it's on your heart to do it and you ain't doing it. Because a man and a woman told you not to. Now just imagine this. You a little child. You cool. You with your cousin. Y'all just playing and shit. And a motherfucker plotting to murder your ass. When you get around about 30. Maybe even 33 for those weirdos that stay stuck to the Bible. Like it ain't nothing else. And this them going to African witch doctors trying to get them to do something. They ain't never heard you. They putting curses on their children and their children's children. They gonna be starving for a long time. And motherfuckers might fuck around and become bedridden, want to die but can't die kind of situation. I'm just telling you. Cursed. Make a motherfucker snap, crackle, and pop. I'm trying to tell you. Leave them Africans alone. Because, honey, they been wanting justice on this shit. Because they ready to get free. They don't even know how they got tied up in it with y'all. They just needed a little bit of bread. Next thing you know what I'm saying? Non-stop niggas. For real. They see it, they'll play the devil, sure enough. Because what the fuck y'all been playing this whole motherfucking time? You hear me? They know what Saturday bread is buttered on, honey. Trust and know that. Any more messages, Allah? Music to some people's ears. You hear me? Jazz. Play it, honey. Play it, honey. Play it again, Sam. Shit. Any more messages, Allah? I'm gonna pop from an oracle deck. And I'm gonna get up out of here. Because I wouldn't want to get sick with this same old stupid ass shit. They real taboo about Capricorns because they represent the devil and tarot. So if y'all got a Capricorn twin, honey, your family do not like them immediately, especially if they got roots in the South. It's just taboo about it. Like, that's the real devil. He's going to get us. Shit. I ain't lying. Some weird ass shit. Weird ass shit be doing shit like it'll make you say what Lauren said, forget them father, they know not what they do, but bullshit, they know what they be doing. Allah said they know what they be doing. They did. That's why I stopped talking on that song, Lauren, because Allah came to me in a small, still voice when the song played one last time for me, and I said, okay, ain't no need for me to speak on it no more. It ain't about who's right or wrong. Allah, God told me that they know what they are doing. So I tend to cut that song off when it comes on. Not about right or wrong, no. I just feel in my heart that they know what they're doing. And Allah finally confirmed it for me, that they know exactly what they're doing. They're strategic and that's some more shit. So they know what they're doing. Killing your motherfucking ass. We're going to go with that Secrets of Ancestors again. I want me to sage it, so y'all give me a second. I just don't like when you ain't bothering nobody and people just hell-bent on killing you, bothering you, disrupting your life, making you look like a beggar, setting a script like they a motherfucking movie producer and shit. I cannot. It's like Allah made me to hate that shit so much so that I will be a one-woman army going up against a whole motherfucking country. Whatever, a world, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm trying to tell you, that shit it just eggs the fuck out of me. I just can't stand by the wayside and watch that shit go down. I just can't. Fuck you mean make me look like a sucker in your movie and you the motherfucking sucker writing the goddamn script? Why didn't you go to school for movie writing? You'd have been way better in the eyesight of God. At least he would have got a laugh out of the way you think. And you would have got paid an honest wage. Kind of shit. Weird. Ancestral force popped up because that's what was showing in this deck, in Santa Mirate deck. It might be the Six of Wands. It may be, but it just show like ancestors outside somebody's house, outside of people's houses, on their ass. Ain't playing with them at all. In big trouble, misters and Mrs. Just on the wrong side of history and refuse to do what's right. Trickster energies. So they think, they come up with anything. Louis Farrakhan called it deceptive intelligence, where a person believes their own fucking lies and wants you to buy it because it just makes their mind feel, at ease, to make you think that we was just playing. I'm a trickster kind of shit. Like, nah, you self-decepticon like a motherfucker, and you want your conscience to be cleared however it can be by tricking your motherfucking self, and you want me to buy that you was just playing. Me almost dying every time that I felt for real was for real, my nigga. Playing where? You's a motherfucking lie. Tell it to God and see if he'll abide. Go here. Ancestral force. You see that? Completion on some of this shit y'all going through. Because y'all innocent people just getting attacked. I'm trying to tell you. The Huntress. Soul awakening. Some of y'all got some Native American ancestors that's Huntress. Hunt your motherfucking ass down, bitch, and play you a flute, oh, or a recorder if she got to. You don't go, well, fuck. What's that shit you doing to my granddaughter? What's that shit you doing to my grandson? Don't try to blur it out. You know you a disgrace if you a black person with a lot of Native American blood in your body. You terrible as fuck. And your ancestors think you are a piece of shit if you want to know the truth about it. It's true. Altar of fire. Fire can get some good juju going for some of y'all that's been, having your money magic tampered with and some whole shit. And you do it in a way that you don't tamper with the fucking economy. And still can't get no satisfaction. God damn. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. Though I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no satisfaction. I'm trying to tell you. Enigma. The unknown. You stepping into the unknown. Some of y'all need restoration bad, honey. Let me tell you, I look like a motherfucking mess. A motherfucking mess. All praises due to Allah. Father God, radical truth. Some of y'all gotta take charge. Be the change that you seek. Y'all gotta be the leaders. Some of y'all are daughters of Oshun. Some of y'all are shaman where you need to smoke because your ancestors be needing that. For real. The conjure woman, manifestation, dealing with a 113 Capricorn coming through loud and clear. 113. Some of y'all are conjure women, manifest shit. And then some of y'all met somebody that was a total disruption. Or they may have seen you as a total disruption, like you ruined their life or something. You just do what you do. Somebody, possibly their mother, a fire sign energy, told them to risk it all. They must have showed them a picture of you or something. And like, her? Oh, risk it all. Do whatever you need to do. We need that kind of shit. Somebody mother is a straight up businesswoman for real. Oh, we need her on the squad. Hell yeah. May have known y'all was a twin. May have not. May have just seen you as a cute girl that she wanted her son to have, honey. It's a fire sign energy for real, for real. Specific as hell. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Told that man to risk it all for some of y'all. You hear me? She ain't no fool, I tell you that. A good judge of character. For sure. Oh, let's see what this shit is. Enigma. What is that? Unknown. 44. Some of y'all part of the 144. I swear, a lot too. I mean, I was gonna say he'll tell y'all. He may. I ain't gonna just put him in a box and say he won't come and tell y'all. She did think like that. I just thought the 144 was far fetched. I just was like, I never put myself in 144. I still don't. Allah is my witness. I'm like, I mean, all these people on the earth, 144. They must be some special motherfuckers, kind of shit. There's 144,000 people. However, as I'm growing, and evolving, I'm like, damn, Allah, you ain't really got no help. You know what I'm saying? Which makes 144,000 seem more realistic to me, Because before, no. It was like, I think so what makes you think you're a part of the 144? Because people say, I'm a part of the 144. Like, really? What makes you so special? Because I never put myself in 144, ever. I thought it was far-fetched. I really did. until I was getting hip to myself and how much I work for Allah and submit to do His will and just be working and realizing, damn, I'm covering a lot of ground, but goddamn, where the rest of the people? And then I always refer back to shit, 144,000 hell. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Compared to when I'm picking up that it's more people that work on the side of evil than they do for the side of good. It's just true. Enigma, the unknown. Still trying to control everything? That's the question. Still trying to control everything? The answers you seek are unknowable at this moment, or the divine is not ready to give you the full picture right now. Nothing is certain. This is not a yes or a no, but a pause. Trusting the unknown is about having unwavering faith. Knowing in your bones that your ancestors have your back and are guiding you towards something greater. It may feel scary, but when we trust, amazing things can happen. The unknown calls us to step into a world of infinite avenues, where dreams are born and miracles unfold. Let go of expectations and open yourself up to what could be. Ancestral memory. If you were close to a family member or other person when they were in the physical realm, they are likely still with you now. The unknown ancestors are also still loving and protecting you. On a soul level, we know all of our ancestors. Put your hands over your heart, feel into their guidance, and affirm, just for today, I know that I am safe. Ancestral medicine. If something is out of alignment with your nervous system, you will reject it. This includes all of your intentions, goals, dreams, and plans. It is imperative to become comfortable with being uncomfortable so that you can continue to take risks to grow, evolve, and expand. So that's what I was talking about. You know, you don't know as a seer. You only know when God reveals. Because you already know you're going to hit a brick wall. It's just some shit He ain't ready to reveal. And you have to respect not knowing. Okay? Allah has certain cards that He pops for me. One in the Rider Waite is the 8 of Cups. He going to pop that bad boy every time when He knows I'm trying to figure out something and I'm slightly off. And if I correct it, then He'll come up as the energy, the 9 of Cups, where He's sitting like a I don't know, like a genie kind of shit. And then you don't, your nervous system, it's a certain shit that just happens that you know somebody's doing something. And you do become just a kicker though. When you a seer, man, shit, you become uncomfortable you become comfortable with discomfort. And I'm so sick of that. Allah know I'm at the end of my rope where I just want I want my body back. I don't want nobody touching me. I don't want nobody fucking with me from a distance. I am so fucking over it because I had grown accustomed of ignoring it till my goddamn toenail fell off, till my motherfucking hair started thinning, till my motherfucking tooth fell out. All kind of shit that never happened to me. And I know it's tied to motherfuckers attacking me. You get sick of that motherfucking shit. Get that sacrificial lamb shit out your motherfucking heads. It's weird. Tarot correspondence, none. Declaration, I am being guided and protected. Radical truth, 43, a page before it. Father God, radical truth. There may be dishonesty or confusion around you, but there is an old saying, the truth will out. Or as the grandmas used to say, what's done in the dark will soon come to the light. Or like my mother used to say, it'll all come out in the wash. What do you believe to be true? Or what do you know to be true? This ancestral energy is focused on righting wrongs and doing the just thing. It is self-compassionate to be truthful with yourself. It is courageous to be truthful with others. If you root yourself in the truth, you cannot fail. Ancestral memory. Father God shows up as Olafin, the omnipresent, omnipotent incarnation of the supreme God in the Yoruba religion. He is the just ruler of the heaven and the earth. Ancestral medicine, allowing yourself to be authentic, is a privilege denied to many who came before. How can you be more of yourself? My beloved child, are you willing to drop the masks at home and in the rest of your life? Tarot correspondence, Jupiter. Declaration, I keep it real. Allah. I cannot. If y'all see, it's a sign that sheets also keeping it real. If y'all see shit around where y'all live at, old signages that saying keeping it real, keep it real, that is Allah's energy. It is so funny. Like, I seen it in sheets. I was talking about it this morning. That's why I'm laughing. Because I went to another store, I think in the ghetto, and I was like, keep it, Allah, you got the signs out here too? It's not just in sheets in the fucking suburbs. Like, yes, keep it real. Like, I don't understand why they just can't keep it real. But I know everything about them, can read their hearts, their minds, everything, and they still won't keep it real. We keep it real. So he got this thing going. Y'all got to get into it. He got this thing going in America where if you with Allah, we keep it real. You understand? That is so fucking funny. Oh my God. He be blowing my mind every single time, I swear. From the 18th century Marcellus Tarot de Bessicon deck, Jupiter corresponds to the Hierophant card in modern tarot decks. So, Jupiter. So the Hierophant would be Sagittarius. That makes sense to me. More than Taurus. Because Taurus is really the accountant of the zodiac. But Sagittarius is the philosophers. That's interesting. You changed it like that. The Conjure Woman, one. Some of y'all the one for this man, honey. He on y'all's ass like glass. You hear me? The Conjure Woman, manifestation. You can do it. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Know yourself is what I'd say. And when that is difficult, believe in us or know us, which is your ancestors who have your back. This is a good season for you. If you get out of your own way and allow it to be, you're an alchemist. As within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. The Conjure Woman ancestor bring gifts of manifestation and creation. The infinity sign is a reminder that she is limitless and so are you. Ancestral memory. Conjure is the African American spiritual art of hoodoo, spellcraft, healing, and divination. The Conjure Woman also has the energy of a traditional Zulu Sangoma, healer, diviner, and spiritual counselor. The Conjure Woman is a proponent of inspired action. When you feel afraid, inferior, or insecure, she is the one whispering into your soul that you can do it. Ancestral medicine. When you decide to manifest your desires and dreams, you heal the unfulfilled dreams of the ancestors that came before you. Let not their sacrifices be in vain. Decide what you want and assume you already have it, my child. Now, when I hear that, that sounds so normal and regular. Sacrificing meaning some days not eating, some days not having anywhere to stay, doing things for the greater good. When you talk about sacrificing human beings, listen, I don't know. You're doing too much. That's what that's called to me. For real. Some of y'all Michigan is in the building. What's up, Detroit? What's up, Michigan? How y'all doing, baby? Tarot correspondence. The Magician. Declaration. I am a magnet for manifesting mysterious miracles. I am a magnet for manifesting mysterious miracles. Some of y'all are mystics. I love me a mystic. I really do. Just a mystery to people. They always trying to kill mystics. Because they say, what are you? You say, I am that I am. Like Jesus. Jesus was a mystic. They always asking him all these goddamn questions. Say, listen, I am that I am. Me and my Father are one. Can't no man go to the Father but by me. I mean, just putting him on all kind of trips. You hear me? Because he could. You keep on coming to man my motherfucking business. Why not? Jesus was definitely a Virgo. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Just based on the wise men time that was set. It was around September from what the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said. And that is God's messenger. So I will go ahead and go with that. Because he was an honorable man. That's why. And not a whack job. All right, y'all. If you feeling me, don't kill me. Just hit like and subscribe. Whoever keep on subscribing, unsubscribing, subscribing, stop that stupid shit. Love and light.